Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, part 61 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2. In the last part, we killed Ysir, and we're going to take his tablet. Eulogy to Ysir the Sword. 'Tis too soon, such pain cannot be fathomed. Wolf's teeth gnaw and ate my ribs. Burning fever, this devouring flames. Our trove of vow near cannot be broken to Bereth, to slay the undead. Hunted Rivan, far too near, too deep in the dead fire. Recovered the sword of souls, and should have killed Rivan in the battle of Duskan Isle, as I killed her ear, but instead I was struck sidelines. Forgot the carrot to the temple, sepulchres, or near saw it, ended lying in a grave, captive to the pallid night. Now I cannot keep the grip on the sword. It towels and twill be taken, if and die. Wielded as a wound, hurt some car again. Bereth, I can't die in fairly. Will not die, will not die, will not die. Have to see Riven suffer. Have to ward Bereth a sacred weapon. Anyways, he's here.
Nice and quiet.
You're not gonna give me. Did I get the fucking sword or not? I got a flail. Skull crusher. Is that fucking seriously a one-handed flail? Bullshit. That's what I say. I say bullshit. I was told he had a fucking sword. I want it. Well, fuck it, we'll be fine. So, where are we going? Okay, so we upgraded the quest update in the last part. We're gonna go back to Captain Ferrante. Because like I said, I'm going to try and do one mission at a time now and just keep doing one mission, you know. Not fuck it up, like not do different missions like I did. Oh yeah, Seraphim, you also leveled up, my friend. Sleight hand, and you know what, let's get you a little bit of bluff. Mind Plague. You know what, fuck it, I haven't actually used that before, I like it. And weapon-wise... fuck it, gets to low. We have a good amount of stiletto. Like we have like I think it's like 2 or 3 stilettos, and one of them's unique, one of them's soulbound.
You must gather your
Someone will fucking use it. It's just ho. Ho be willing to wield the weapon of the stiletto variety. See, the problem is I don't fucking know, which is the issue. Alright, cunt, let's get ourselves the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go see the good old Captain Ferrante, who's a bit of a cunt, I'd say, personally. Like, basically, just like a whole heart fuck you to that guy. Supplies. Let's just sell what we can. Keep a heater shield, so we'll sell 6. Well, that's already 24 grand, and we haven't even got through the armor yet. That's 38 grand, and that's a close protection, so we're going to keep that. Right, lager. You know what, fuck, I need more of that. I want another 500 as well. I want 999 plus, that's what I want. I want 500 of you. And just want to refill my supplies, there we go. And we still made 11 grand. That's, it's like you have an amount of lager. I don't know the amount, but you have an amount of it. It's like, also, lager's like one of the shittest fucking drinks ever. Like, holy shit, lager is disgusting. Like, just, come on. Get a fucking real man's drink. Get some fucking rum in there. Well, I mean, rum's expensive, so fuck that. Anyway, by sea, let's go. We've got shit to do. Shit at the moment is doing helping Captain Ferrante kill a horson. I think it's a horson. And kill a horson we shall. So let's go to dunnage. We will need to use a... Actually, I don't know if I don't know if I will anymore. We'll see. Eventually, we need to upgrade our like the cannons on our ships, because Iron Thunderers are all well and good, but like, I'm not gonna lie, Valiant Hullbreakers will not work on this ship. We need long-range guns on this ship because, well, we're a fucking galleon. Getting close is not really something we can do. And of course, I accidentally clicked off. There we go. And we'll, yeah. So once we get to, ooh, oh no, I ain't messing about with these derelict ships. I don't trust myself. What can you do, eh? What can you do? God, we're going through lager like it's fucking nothing. Though we have 1,600 drinks, so... And food, we're not going through much food because we have a really good cook. Beacon, Balefire Beacon. Can you believe there's an empty seat on the seat of captains? Yeah, I can, because I fucking stabbed him to death. Well, actually, I didn't stab him. I blew the fucker up. There we go.
Gelarde, such a solace it is to see you again.
I've obtained information on Riven from Ysir's tomb. He rubs his hands together, expectant, and his dark eyes glimmer.
Well, share and share, as is the law of the coast.
I've actually spoken with Ysir. His brow hoist up high, high up his forehead.
Meaning what? But at last, you were able to read his soul, despite how much time has passed.
Well, they say dead men tell no tales, but Ysir was quite talkative.
You're trepanning me. Must be.
But he shakes his head as if he's already accepted the truth of your words.
Well, amico, I must ask that you enlighten me.
I mean, his jawbone was moving when words came out. The Baratheon's death guard now.
A death guard? How fascinating. And terrible. I must of course presume that you've unearthed a promising lead for us. Perhaps you were able to learn about Rivan's whereabouts, of where her spectral ship oft anchors.
Ysir tracked Riven after she became a death guard. They fought near the Isle of Dusk. The captain strokes his chin, his gaze contemplative.
I can summon to mind no island with such name. Likely it hides now behind another. I will charge my best chroniclers to track our isle through the centuries. I believe you're becoming an invaluable asset to the Principe, and I deeply value each of my assets. You must accept this token of my immense appreciation. Keep an ear to the sea, amico. I will contact you when I have made a significant gain into the investigation of our mysterious floating hangman.
Okay, you do that. I got a new belt. Immune to push and pull effects and gives me some constitution. I like that. Mostly because I'm the captain, so why the fuck can't I have a cool belt? Has everyone got a belt? No, there we go.
For me? Oh, you're too kind.
Right, actually, who the fuck doesn't have, like... Do you have, like... You just have a normal cloak. There we go. You give you a proper cloak. Everyone has a cloak. Even Alof, who really doesn't look good with a cloak. Looks kind of retarded, if I'm honest. How's my ship looking? So we still need a boatswain, and we still need some extra crew. And I really need to start upgrading the like the steering wheels, so the helm, lanterns, anchors, and some other special attributes that we can do to it. Can't put that on there. So quest we're gonna go take now. We're gonna go do goods and a shrewd proposition. We're gonna go see Aldis. Because if I'm honest, Aldis is nice. I think Aldis is probably better for us than Ferrante. Ferrante just sees us as a mere asset or a mere someone he can control. Whereas Aldis, she gives it a little bit more free reign, which, I mean, technically I could just stab both of them to death if I wanted to, but I think we'll at least hear Aldis out. So, to Deadfire Fort. Fort Deadlight, sorry. We are in the Deadfire, but let's go to the Deadlight. I haven't actually explored this land that much, to be fair, which is surprising. I thought we'd have explored it a lot more by now. That's obviously a good thing. Let's go see Aldi's and see what she wants. More than likely nothing good, but you know. As I said before, we've got to speak to her and see what she wants. Our wages are quite fucking expensive, Jesus Christ. Oh, looks like the floating hangman's becoming a bit of a problem. Oh well, seems like a personal problem if I'm honest. I don't really deal with people's personal problems unless they pay me, obviously, an equivalent amount of money. Right. Let's go, it's, yeah, to command. There we go, let's go see what she wants.
A little more stabbing.
Alright, Aldi's, you fucking venomous bitch.
I see you're still alive.
She gives you a crooked grin.
But what can I do, you lovesome?
So what did you want to me about?
I've got a problem, Watcher. And I think you're just the captain to solve it. Me and Ferrante don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Not least of which is the future of the Principe. We got few rules amongst us new bloods. But one of them is that you live free. We steal and we might murder, but if you pledge to us, you're our blood, our family. Now, if I were to act in direct opposition to Ferrante, he'd use it to call a vote of the Council of Captains. He'd see me swinging by the neck. But no one's got a leash on you. Which means if you were to, perchance, free the slaves at Crookspur, Ferrante couldn't do piss all about it. No one deserves to be enslaved by another. Understand? I'm asking you to sail to Crookspur to meet with one of mine. She's hiding within their midst, and will have insider information on the slavers.
Okay, Ferrante, how's Ferrante connected with the slavers?
I've only suppositions to offer you, Loveson. But I'd bet my swollenette Ferrante is attempting to gain standing with someone other than the slavers. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment. No, he's got ulterior motives, mark my words.
So Ferrante may be working with the Valiant Trading Company.
Well, well, ain't that a fine thing to know? It makes sense for certain.
Her eyes narrow.
Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. If you've evidence of his involvement, keep it close. We may be able to use it to our benefit later. Oh, and this here's a little something for you.
Bending forward briefly, the captain tugs a coin purse from between her breasts and chucks into your open hand. Go on then, how do I find your pirate at Crookspur?
She'll find you, Loveson. You'll know her by her scar. It's a ghastly sight.
What can you tell me about the slavers then?
I know they base their operations in the Deadfire out of Crookspur. I know they're small but ruthless. And they've run into problems shipping around the islands.
I'll go to Crookspur then, go on.
Find me when you've freed those slaves. I'll make it worth your while.
She nods her head.
Captain?
So, you like my sword?
That I do, Loveson. A real powerful one you got there. Where in Aora did you happen to find it?
Got it from Ysir the Befarian, the priest who killed Lucia Riven.
Think Ravan will be wanting it back then? I know I do.
She taps her chin and falls.
Hold on to that, Loveson. You've given me a thought as to how I might track the floating hangman. I'll tell you further when I know more myself.
Alright then. So where's this sword of mine? The game says I have a sword. I don't fucking believe ya. Wait a minute. There it is. I didn't realize it was a quest item. See, that makes more sense. Still doesn't stop me from being really upset. So let's go to Crooksbury, and we're going to help. I kind of like Aldi's. I mean, we're a bleak walker, but we don't slave. We just kill. And I've done my... you know what? I think Aldi's definitely suits us a lot more. So I'm going to help her. She also paid me. And I'm pretty sure she promised actual payment instead of just giving me a belt. I don't intend to burn Ferrante just yet. Like, you know, play both sides for a while, but... There's no reason why I shouldn't play... well, there's no reason why I should stick with Ferrante over Aldis. Alright, out we go. How much do the Principe like Sigram, though? Let's have a look. They actually really like him. He's built up quite a reputation with them. Delvers are criminals, aren't exactly the most fond of me. What can you do here? Did we ever finish the Delvers Roche yet? Oh yeah, we need to go report to the Prince for that shite. And we need to go see that. We still haven't met the brass, the leader of in the brass fort. Right, we'll go to Nekataka, then to Crooksbury. I want to see if Nekataka will have any new cannons for me. Or something that I can fit my ship with that's a little bit better than what I'm currently, you know, lugging around. They probably will, it's just whether or not I'll want them. That's the real question. I'm going to quickly rest, actually, as well. Because, well, obviously I want to get my rest abilities back. How far away is... okay, Nekataka's not that far away, so... Alright, you know, let's put this on... You know, I'm going to kill this merchant because I just decided I'm going to. Into combat. Turn to port. Oh shit. Well, fuck it. I'll waste the 4 cannonballs. Let's turn to starboard. Full speed, this bitch. Son of a... Or he might, oh! I'm gonna brace for impact then. Oh shit! They could reach. Oh yeah, they could reach me. They had advantage. So we're gonna just slaughter these cunts and then we'll move on. Jesus Christ, you have a lot of fucking people there, mate. But I have a galleon, so...
This one's for Keyleth.
You know, I feel like I'm definitely better than you because I have a galleon. Well, that was there. There's that guy completely dead. You, there we go. Don't know why there's grass over... Oh, wait. Someone entangled us. Yeah, got hobbled.
Very helpful.
Well... They did not last long. Take on, continue. Right. Let's finally get into neck attack now, and then we'll end the part before we move on. But we'll quickly check if there's any more cannons and stuff like that first. So let's check supply refill. Okay, so worm tongue 0 to 400, not really the best. It's not really, yeah. Deer channel gun, no, it's not good. Imperial long gun is essentially the Iron Thunderers, but a little bit longer. Double bronzer, they have to be in such a perfect range. If you're not in like the perfect range, it's kind of shit. And for us, it's going to be quite hard to keep in that range. Yeah, this is kind of... I don't think anyone's going to beat the Bartow hull. The warship reinforcements, yeah, gives more hull, but it takes away the travel speed and everything. I might go for the Imperial long guns. Yeah, if they're not in the range of 300 to 600 though, they're pretty shit. And they do the same damage as the Iron Thunderers. I'm gonna try something stupid. That's right, we just spent 15 grand on that. And ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next part. See you guys then.